to measure press-on nails. You just want that perfect measurement, so whenever your press-ons come in, they will fit. You won't have to file anything. You can just put them right on. And so first, I'm going to show you guys a sizing chart. So you might want to take a screenshot of this, because this is very important. So I'm just going to sit that right here. And then also, you'll need measuring tape. So, and you'll need to use your notes, or you can use a notepad or anything like that. So, 3 things: measuring tape, sizing chart, and then something to write your measurements on. So how I wrote it is, I wrote my thumb, my pointer finger, my middle finger, my ring finger, and my pinky finger. So first, what are you gonna do? You're gonna measure your sidewalls in millimeters. So I'm gonna take my measuring tape, lock it a little bit, and then you start from 0. So what I like to do to get the closest measurement is I put my fingernail on the 0, bring it to my sidewall, press it into where I can feel that where my sidewall starts. Like that. Like so. I hold this end down. And then you want to do it on the widest parts of your nails. The widest part. And then I come to this side and I feel for where my sidewall ends. And I just press in. I put my finger on where it ends. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is tick marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So mine is 16 millimeters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write 16 millimeters. And so on the chart, 16 millimeters is the size 1. So I'm going to write size 1. Okay, so then I'm going to go to my pointer finger with the millimeter side. Put my fingernail on the 0. Well, it just depends on how you can get it. It's really tricky too, I'm not gonna lie. So my sidewall starts right there, so I'm gonna hold that down. Okay, and it ends there. So I'm just gonna keep my finger on there and lift it up so it can be easier for me to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. So now I'm gonna write 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters is a size 5. So now I'm gonna write size 5. So far for my thumb is 16 millimeters, which is a size 1, and then my pointer finger is 12 millimeters, which is a size 5. So I'm gonna move to my middle finger. Y'all, sorry, Zayvon over here making a lot of noise while I'm trying to make my video, cause he a baby. He normally says, "I'm not a baby." There it is. So I'm just gonna get the 0 and try to put it at the beginning of my sidewall here. Yeah, like I swear this is the trickiest thing. Okay. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now keep your fingernail on where you lifted it. So now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So my middle finger is 13 millimeters. So, and 13 millimeters is a size 4 on the chart. Gonna move to my ring finger. Start off with 0. Come over here. It ends right here. You can lift. Keep your fingernail on there so you can know where to stop counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So my ring finger is 12 millimeters. My ring finger is the same as my pointer finger, which is not surprising because they do look about the same size. And that's pretty common for those two to be the same. But sometimes they're not, so you still want to measure it. And then now I'm going to do my pinky finger. Okay. So now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, I need to redo this one because I think that's a little too big. Because my pinky is way smaller than my index or my pointer. Okay. So I'm just counting wise on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10. So 10 millimeters size. So 10 millimeters is a size 7. Okay. So now that I have all my sizes, I'm going to show you this chart. So as you can see, they have the standard sizes listed here. So I'm going to see what's my standard sizes. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to circle. Okay. So for my thumb, I wear size 1. For my pointer, I wear size 5. And for my middle finger, I wear 4. My ring finger, I wear a 5, which is, they have 6 on here, but I think a 6 should be able to fit. If not, just put in your customizations and write a size 5. And for my pinky, I wear a size 7. So this is the tricky part here. Do you see this? I'm in between a medium and a large. So that's pretty tricky, and that's why you want to measure them before you order so you can have your correct sizes. But what I always recommend is going a higher size than a smaller size, because if they're small, they won't press on. They'll just have that little hump and they'll like stick off the nail. But if you get it a size larger, it will lay flat on the nail, and all you have to do is just file the size a little bit, and they won't be that much larger. So yeah, so in this case, In this case, look, let's try this out. I have nail tips here. I know you guys probably don't have nail tips at home, but I'm going to try out my ring finger and my pinky finger with those smaller sizes. So first I'm going to start with my pinky. So it says here that I wear a size 7, but I'm going to try a size 8 because a majority of my finger is a medium, but let's see if, you know, just to see if I can fit that medium set. So I'm going to take my pinky finger and my size 8. I'm going to try it on. Push my cuticles back a little bit. I mean, yeah. The 8 fits. But let's do my real size, which is a size 7. And let's see what fits better. So this one fits way better. And this is my, what size is this, guys? I'm tripping, let me see. A size 7. And that's the size that I measured for. It just lays flatter and it gives me more of a full coverage. Let me try to show you guys. Rather than if I would have just went with ordering a medium set, I would have had this one, which doesn't really give me that full coverage. As you can see, it's still nail poking out on the side, and I have to really press it down for me to fit it. I just want it to naturally fit. And see, it's still hanging out on the sides, which is what I don't like. So now I'm gonna move to, what was the other finger? My ring finger. So I wear a size 5, but let's see, if I would have just went with the medium size, then I would have had to get a size 6. So I'm gonna try on the size 6, which is the one that's probably not gonna fit me, but we'll see. And on my ring finger. This one is really too small, and I'm not feeling it at all. Let me show you. You see that? If I just, okay, I'm not pressing it down right now, but let me see. Like, no. If I just put it on there, it's supposed to lay flat. It's not even covering. It's not giving me full coverage. I need very much full coverage. Okay, so if I press, I can't even, no, it's not even pressing down. No, it's just going to pop off, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. So that size 6 wouldn't do it for me at all. So let me measure my size that I actually wear, that I measured for a size 5. There we go. See, it just lays flatter. As soon as, I'm not even pressing it on all the way, and it's really already giving me that full coverage that I want. And this is when I press it on all the way. And it's just, it fits perfect. So that's how I recommend measuring your nails before you order. So you won't have all that trouble. Like, if you get too small nails, it's just gonna look, it's not gonna work. And you're gonna be mad because you're wasting your money. And no, just go ahead and measure your nails first. And I'm thinking about making and selling sizing measurements. So what it would be is basically all the sizes, one of each size, and I would mail them out to you, or, you know, you can pick it up on hand, and it's just the nails. You press them on and you see what size fits you better. And I think that would be easier than using this measuring tape, just because all you would have to do is just press the nails on and see which ones fit. So, yeah. Any comments below? That's fine.